This is episode 59 on Robert Greene's book, The Laws of Human Nature. Envy is a tricky feeling that can cause a lot of trouble. It's when we want what someone else has and feel bad about not having it ourselves. We all feel envy sometimes, but people who aren't sure about themselves can let it take over and make them do mean things. The story of Mary Shelley and Jane Williams shows how envy can ruin friendships and hurt people for a long time. Mary was famous for writing the book Frankenstein. Jane became her friend, but deep down, Jane was jealous of Mary's success and talents. When we compare ourselves to others, it's normal to notice differences. But it becomes a problem when we start feeling angry or want to bring others down instead of trying to improve ourselves. People who don't feel good about themselves are more likely to have this bad kind of envy. Jane's story shows how envy can grow over time, especially between friends. At first, she liked Mary and wanted to be close to her because Mary was smart and well-known. But the more time they spent together, the more Jane felt like she wasn't as good as Mary. This made Jane feel bad about herself. Instead of admitting she was envious, Jane started to think bad things about Mary. She told herself that Mary wasn't really that great and didn't deserve her success. This is something envious people often do. They become friends with people they envy to get closer to them, but being close just makes them feel worse. To make themselves feel better, they start to think the person they envy is actually not very nice or doesn't deserve what they have. When a friend is envious, it can really hurt. They know your secrets and weaknesses, so they can hurt you in ways that really sting. Their actions can make you confused and doubt yourself because you don't understand why your friend is being mean to you. To protect yourself, it's important to learn how to spot signs that someone might be envious. 1. They praise you too much, more than makes sense. 2. They say nice things, but with a mean twist. 3. They act cold or unhappy when good things happen to you. 4. They give you advice that doesn't seem helpful. 5. You can see they're upset in their face or how they talk, even if they're trying to hide it. 6. They try to make your achievements seem less important. Trust your gut feeling about people. Sometimes we can tell someone isn't being real, but we ignore it because they're acting friendly. Ask your other friends what they think about new people you meet. Pay attention if someone starts acting different towards you after something good happens in your life. Some people are more likely to be envious in a bad way. 1. People who don't feel good about themselves. 2. Those who care too much about status and things. 3. People who think they deserve success without working hard. 4. Those who only feel good when others praise them. 5. People who have trouble keeping friends or relationships. You can't stop people from feeling envy, but you can try not to make it worse. 1. Don't brag about your successes or good luck. 2. Thank people who help you and give them credit. 3. Be happy for others when good things happen to them. 4. Don't always try to one-up people or compare yourself to them. 5. Feel good about yourself without needing others to tell you you're great. The best way to deal with envy is to feel good about yourself based on your own values and hard work, not by comparing yourself to others. When you're confident in who you are, other people's envy can't hurt you as much. Envy is part of being human, but we don't have to let it ruin our relationships or make us unhappy. If we understand where it comes from, learn to spot it, and feel good about ourselves, we can rise above petty envy. This helps us build better friendships and enjoy both our own successes and the successes of people around us. Remember, it's okay to want to improve and do better. The problem comes when we let our envy make us want to hurt others or bring them down. Instead, we can use those feelings as motivation to work on ourselves and achieve our own goals. This way, we can turn a negative feeling into something positive that helps us grow. It's also important to remember that what we see of other people's lives is often just the good parts. We don't always see their struggles or hard work. Someone who seems to have it all might be dealing with problems we don't know about. This is why it's not helpful to compare our whole lives to the bits we see of someone else's. In the end, the happiest people are often those who can be glad for others' successes, while also working towards their own goals. They don't see life as a competition where only one person can win. Instead, they believe that there's enough success and happiness to go around for everyone. We're currently accepting support through likes on our video, which motivate us to create top-quality content just for you. If you find something relatable, please share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments. Your insights could be valuable to others. Also, make it a daily habit to learn something new. The content you consume feeds your mind, so be intentional about it. Without careful choice, algorithms might shape your thoughts for you, so stay mindful. Finally, don't forget to subscribe.